I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here for the 3-minute cattle market update for Monday, June the 1st. Look at last week's closing markets. You know, the board was up real sharp there at the middle of the week, especially on feeder futures on Thursday. They were up way over $3, and that's a huge jump there. And we saw some good rises on your fed cattle market too on the futures, but like it does a lot of times Friday, the profit taking backed that off and lost a lot of those gains, pretty much all the gains we saw in the fed cattle market, but still saw some gains through the week on your feeder futures. Continued flooding down the southern plains there, you know, they're reeling there, but other than what you see on TV, there's some places that are still enjoying the moisture, although I did have the opportunity to travel down in West Texas, New Mexico last week, and I actually heard some farmers and ranchers from that area say they wish that it would stop raining. So you know it's getting bad whenever they're ready for it to stop. But strong cash feeder cattle market last week, really pulling everything along. You know, we didn't have anything on Monday, but coming in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the auctions that were on available and had some decent runs, really strong. We're starting to see some signs of how good this grass yearling market's going to be later this summer. You look at Joplin Regional Stockyards video that's broadcast here on DV Auction. They had a pretty good sale there with around 14,000 head sold. One lot in particular that I thought was real interesting, off from the Miller Ranch there, they had some cattle turned out near Strong City, Kansas. That's right in the heart of the Flint Hills. Over 2,000 head, just cattle, put together kind of cattle, kind of crossed up a little bit, showing a touch of ear, but good growthy steers, and there'll be green yearlings coming off grass there in August. But those cattle weighed 735 for August delivery at 233. That's $10 over what the August board is, and the August board's actually trading at a little bit of a premium to what cattle are bringing right now. So that goes to show you that these cattle, or these green yearlings coming off grass later this summer and early fall, are going to be bringing it off a good market. Fed cattle market kind of hung in there last week. The live sales are about $1 lower, from 159 to 160. Now note that 160 is pretty much in Kansas and Texas, where the 159 is in the northern area, but they were steady to firm in the northern feedlot areas from 252 to 253, but still trading at a slight discount to the southern plains, which is not normally. Normally the southern plains are $1 or $2 behind the northern feeders, but all those calf feds that we have in the northern feedlot areas are really coming to the top, and we saw in the last test that Kansas cattle slaughter is actually grading better, more choice and better than what Nebraska is, which is not the norm. But that's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you Wednesday.